The match against LMQ is just really important. Now it's really going big and going to Worlds.
如果能战胜他们的话，是对我们的实力是一个非常好的证明。我们在面对任何队伍的时候都有信心。
We'll just play them and we'll beat them.
A new challenger approaches. Amazing.
Turn on the frenzy. Here we go. They're going to face off against LMQ.
We've gotten better as a team. Like right now, we're hitting our stride.
3rd PAX in a row. Always win the Worlds. Hopefully we do that again.
Clean sweep on Counter Logic Gaming.
They're a pretty scary team right now.
Even though we did really well against CLG, we still have a long way to go. Against Cloud9, we're going to need to do even better.
Whoever wins goes to Worlds, and that's probably the biggest thing ever.
People always like to joke about how Curse is like forever 4th, but this year, that's not going to happen.
Welcome back to our continuing coverage of the 2014 North American LCS Summer Playoffs. Once again, we'll be bringing you a jam-packed day of league action live in Seattle from the Gaming World's Woodstock, PAX Prime. Hello, I'm James Dash Patterson, along with my wingmen of the analyst desk, Aiden Zyrene Moon and Neil Prawley Hamad from Complexity. Guys, it is great to have you here for our semifinal Saturday.
Oh man, it's great to be here alongside my main man Prawley.
Now, before we get into the North American action, a bit of news coming out of Korea. So for those of you who haven't seen it yet and are planning to, spoiler alert, you might want to mute your speakers and avert your eyes for just a minute. I'll give you a second. All right. In a stunning 3-1 series, Najin White Shield defeated reigning world champions SKT T1K. And guys, the world's curse claims yet another victim.
Yeah, I was actually pretty happy in a way just to see, like, oh yeah, they won last time and now they're struggling to get back into Worlds. I kind of like that level of competition's able to step up every year.
Yeah, and it's so crazy to think about that when you are the World Championship, we've never had a World Championship qualify for the next following Worlds consecutively.
It kind of makes you want to finish second, doesn't it?
No, it
doesn't. But there's another curse that's eating up headlines right here at PAX, and we will see them hitting the rift this afternoon. But first up today, it's LMQ versus TSM. We're going to take a look at some video here. Moments ago, LMQ arrived at the venue, loading in for our first semifinal. And of course, we've got Bjergsen here working on his vision game. And then TSM are going to hop into a huddle to go over their game plan for the day. Let's hope they've got a good one because it's going to be a great series. Now, there have already been a ton of hashtag #LOLBigPlays popping up on Twitter. Our first comes from Game 3 of the International Wildcard between Kaboom and PEX. At Taylor Chan writes, "That Baron steal. Danagorn is such a beast." Here's your number 3.
Oh, there's the engage. Black shield and shield on a lap, and there comes the battle. Wow!
The Baron steal by Danagorn may have just swung this ridiculous game back yet again.
He goes, Dovahkiin, Danagorn!
I mean, that was a huge play to get them back in that game that PEX looked like they were going to walk away with. But from Game 2 of our 5th place match between CLG and Dignitas, at Coolio Bro writes, "Double lift with the quadra kill at the middle lane inner turret, putting the team on his back and carrying." Let's take a look at your number 2.
Oh, he gets him! He gets him on the relentless pursuit, but can he use Curse of the Sad Mummy before he goes down? That squishiness coming into play. A beautiful flash from Link there on the Shockwave, and Shifter will be taken down. CLG is ignoring turrets, and they are dropping Dignitas.
Yeah, that was a nice characteristic double lift play where he gets to bait the fight with his Lucian E and then just gets to go in and clean up everything.
Definitely some moments of brilliance. Unfortunately, not enough to walk away with the series. But last but not least, from Game 3 of that series, Crumbs takes a trip. At ZephHS writes, "Is that Crumbsec? Oh my lord. Let's roll your granddaddy of the big plays."
Telegraph now that they're going to try and do. Dignitas has been acting much better. What a shot on double! Oh! He gets the insect and they get the kill with the Mega Inferno. Oh my god, Dignitas is coming up huge. What in the world just happened?
Dignitas successfully defend the Alamo.
They went for the cookie, but all they got was crumbs.
I've got nothing to say to that. Remember to share your pulse-pounding moments by tweeting at LOL Esports. And today we're going back to the good old-fashioned hashtag LCS Big Play, so remember that. The bracket continues to fill out, though, so let's pull it up and see where things stand in the NALCS. With their 3-1 win over Counterlogic Gaming, Dignitas secured the 5th place spot. That means CLG will now turn their focus and preparations to facing one of our North American Challenger Series teams in the upcoming Spring Promotion Tournament, where they'll fight to hold on to their LCS spot. And looking at today, though, we have 2 semifinal series coming your way, starting with TSM, who will face off against the #2 seed LMQ in our first best of 5. After that, Curse will take on the #1 seed and defending champions Cloud9. Our winners will advance to the Summer Split Finals, where they will battle it out for the title of champions. They will also lock in a spot to represent North America at the Worlds and compete for the coveted Summoners Cup. Now, without further ado, we're going to send it